Hey everybody, thanks for coming back and watching. This is a little bit of a vlog entry. I'm going to try to do a monthly update, preview, recap, sort of vlog. I don't know how it'll go. I don't even know if I'll remember to do it next month, but I'm remembering now. So, to recap the last month or so, we have finished the Building a Deck for Your Dad project. Very educational, just as educational as building my deck. Unfortunately, I never videoed any of mine. I really wish I would have. I think it would have been a little bit more interesting. But needless to say, I learned a lot, had a lot of fun. Number two, we started the restoration of the 1987 Chevy Suburban. I actually have stuff to do on it right now, but my daughter wants to be involved, so I need to wait for her schedule to open up. And the fact that a 13-year-old really wants to do anything at all with her old man, I'm more than willing to wait, so you're going to have to wait a little bit. I also got some new GoPro gear, including this gimbal, aka IG88, or the GoPro Karma Grip. Along with it came the drone, aka Bad 40. Been doing a lot of flying. Almost crashed a couple of times. Learning a lot about how to fly a drone, how to control a drone, how to set up shots, frame shots, which I never really do with regular cameras anyway, but you really need to think about a little bit more with a drone. I'm also learning a lot about flight regulations and that sort of thing, so that's a little overwhelming and daunting at times, especially when you live near a military base. We have another project that I'm working on. I don't really have any news on that. I don't even know if it's going to take off. It's just an idea at this stage. Just have to wait and see on that one. Step number 5, a monthly vlog update. Hey, what do you know? Got that one done. The last thing I want to talk about is the titles for my YouTube videos are a little unique, a little bit weird. I get it, but there's a reason. So, in doing genealogical research, family history research, more specifically for my 40 Years Ago Today project, check that out on my blog, I've, over the years, developed a numbering and naming system, especially for photographs, but also for documents, in that the year comes first, and then the month, and then the day. And when it comes to photographs, I will then list the people. I'm now getting to the point where I'm so saturated that I actually have started in some cases to put the roll number of film and then the people. So it would be year, month, day, roll number, R-O-L-L, and then the people. And the reason's because I had 20 to 30 rolls of negatives that I had scanned as digital images because I had no prints, or the prints were in a photo album and were very difficult to take out. So instead of ruining them or risking ruining them, I simply had the negatives scanned. It was a little expensive, well worth it. So in an effort to keep those rolls together, because they are one unit, I've taken to doing that. So I would, this is really sidetracking here, what I would do is I would take the negatives, look at the negatives, and place the photos in order. And then, as I'm naming the photos, I would put them in order numerically in the naming convention. So it would be year, 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 month, month, day, day, roll, number, number. And then I would have typically a 3-digit number, so 001, 002, sometimes a 2-digit number. So I would know what order they went in. I could easily search on that specific roll, or I can search on the year, I can search on the person. When I think about it and when I have time and enough space and put the location in there, I can also search on the location. So, like I said, way sidetracked there. But that's why I put that in the title of my videos. Most of my videos are all in one shot or all in one day. And to keep that data together, to keep that footage together, to me, keeps the story together. Very rarely do I have stories that span a day, and even when they do, it's kind of more like a next chapter. So like building a deck for your dad, we didn't finish it all in one day, but over the course of several weeks, we had a chapter each day, and that was how I named it. Now, that's kind of a bad example because I actually went back and renamed those videos in that particular playlist just so that hopefully people would be able to find it a little bit easier. But for the most part, my newer videos have that bizarre naming convention. If you don't like it, well, for now you're going to have to live with it. If I get thousands of people that say, "Hey Neil, it sucks," I'll change it. That's all I got for now. I don't really have any previews for upcoming projects other than the 87 Chevy Suburban and some other stuff that I'm thinking about. So I've talked entirely too long, so I'm gonna go. You've seen enough of this. Let's go see what's outside now.